Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sideline. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Dorian Finney-Smith.
In the last 5 games, you can see the trend upwards for effective field goal percentage. And it shows you how confident he's playing right now.
So the Nets starting 5. Forward spots will be Bridges and Johnson. Then it's Thomas. Then there's Nicholas Claxton. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard. And for the Suns, the big 3 for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards. And KD at the 4. Gordon is out there with Nurkic. Early in the season, there are always some surprises, Greg. It goes to show you how impossible the NBA season is to actually predict.
And you never know what's going to happen, Kevin, until the games start. Some teams look good and flop out of the gates. Other teams take giant leaps forward.
Passes it to Durant. Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Thomas. Kicks it to Dinwiddie. There's the lob to Bridges. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Perfect connection on the oop. Bridges is very good at going up and finishing lobs as a wing.
Booker the pass to Beal. Back to Booker for the 3. Brooklyn with the rebound. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Yeah, if you allow a team to shoot such a high percentage in their own building, you're going to have a big hill to climb.
Now here's Booker. A 32-point game for him in the win against Golden State. And that one is good.
The top scorers in the league, guys like Booker, they get buckets when it's hard.
And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for the Nets. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Pass to Claxton. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Greg, here we are watching Claxton. Who does he remind you of?
You know, Kevin, defensively, he looks a lot like AD out there. Similar builds, and Claxton can also handle the ball a little bit. Just want to see if this guy can develop an ability to play facing up to the basket. And one thing you know about Claxton, he's not going to waste his opportunity.
Yeah, he's one of the most efficient scorers in this league, and he's all about getting quality, high-percentage shots, Greg. He doesn't force shots that aren't there for him. The confidence that Durant has in his three-point shot is something special. He doesn't doubt his selections at all.
Poked loose. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. And it's in there. Durant's got 5 men.
When you've got a small guy on you, you just have to take advantage of it. Nice, easy jumper for him.
Dinwiddie outside. Claxton finds Dinwiddie. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls.
Nicholas Claxton.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Outside Durant. Nurkic setting the pick for KD. His 3-pointers off the mark. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. They trail by 1. 9 feet out. Another one falls for Brooklyn.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
Now here's Booker. He's a player that you can only hope to slow down. He averages nearly 28 points a game. Booker with it. Dinwiddie covering. Clock at 6. Shoots it. That doesn't go either for KD.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
On the wing, Bridges, defended by Gordon. And the pass to Thomas. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Bridges misses. Phoenix is gone, just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. There's Beal with the three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And this is his bread and butter. Give Beal these looks from deep, and he is going to knock them down.
Bridges outside. Pass to Claxton. They set the screen. Bounce pass, Thomas. Thomas against Beal. The feed now to Gordon. Makes it off the glass.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Nets trail by 4. Dinwiddie outside. And it's Bridges at the elbow. Outside Thomas. Bridges sets the screen for Thomas. Launches a three. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Durant. He has 5. The shot by Beal, no good. Johnson outside. Up top, Claxton. On the wing, Bridges. From outside, off the mark. The Suns have gotten 5 of 10 shots to drop in this game so far. Right at the 50% mark. Durant inside. Covered by Johnson. Some solid defense from Johnson. Brooklyn trailing. Now here's Dinwiddie. He's coming off a 16-point game against Sacramento. Lets the three fly. They get it back. Bridges outside. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
His consistency just hasn't been there this quarter in terms of his shooting. And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Dinwiddie against Booker. Johnson, wide open, he fired. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet. Dinwiddie's got 3 assists now in this one. Booker outside. Here's Beal. A rebound by the Nets.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Now, Nurkic, after Mikal Bridges missing on that last three-pointer. For 3, Durant hands it from downtown. KD's got 10 points in the game.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Bridges inside. He's against Gordon. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Phoenix.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition, and taking advantage.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
And Bridges no good on that one. And while we see a number of players get hurt during the season, Mikal Bridges has remained very durable.
He's just an old school player. That's what they used to do. If you were healthy, you played in every single game, and he's found ways to stay healthy. That's the kind of shot this offensive scheme is meant to produce.
Here now is Dinwiddie. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game. And the first timeout called of the game for Brooklyn. Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Mikal Bridges.
Give a big round of applause for your Suns
Claxton. Now Thomas. Thomas sets a screen for Dinwiddie. And the Nets miss again.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Nurkic a screen on Dinwiddie. Booker the pass to Nurkic. And despite the KD-Kyrie era fizzling out, Richard, you saw this firsthand. Brooklyn proved they are a destination franchise.
Yeah, just getting KD and getting Kyrie to sign was a win for the Nets. It proved that all-stars will go to Brooklyn. Now it's about finding the right stars.
Free throw good. Nurkic. Jay, the Suns have been to the playoffs 3 of the last 4 years.
Kevin, they have a star-studded roster led by Beal, Booker, and KD. They are going to be a problem in the West for years to come.
Looking at who's out there now for the Nets. Royce O'Neal comes in for Johnson. And it's Dennis Smith in for Dinwiddie. And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Outside, O'Neal. Here's Thomas. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Fourth team foul.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Cameron Thomas taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And GA, this Nets team, kind of slim on the interior, don't you think? How can they be most effective?
Well, you've got to press that advantage as far as quickness and get out and run and challenge opposing bigs to cover you in space.
Here's Okogie, still without a basket. Here's Nurkic, drills the baseline jumper. And the Suns lead by 5.
And many players shy away from that mid-range shot these days, but Nurkic isn't one of them. He feels good about that shot, and they're fine with him taking it.
Claxton finds Smith. The Nets working the ball around now. Just 5 to shoot. The Nets need to get a shot off here.
And Smith is talented at cutting the D to pieces in the pick and roll. An excellent passer in these sets.
Passes it to Okogie. High post, Nurkic. Got a piece of it. High post, KD. Working on Finney-Smith.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Thomas against Allen. The baseline J. He gets it in there. Thomas got 7.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
There will be some letdown at some point, but these teams, they are made to score. So.
Here's Booker. Again, Phoenix.
Throw out those analytics. When Booker is taking a 15, 20-footer, that's a great look for him and his squad.
Thomas surveying the D. Smith against Booker. Nurkic with the block.
And that 7'2" wingspan for Nurkic, he can just gobble up shots. He knocks that one away with authority.
Now, here's Nurkic. 17 points for him last game against Golden State. A nice shot by KD.
You want to know why they're winning? It's because of his play offensively.
1:12 left here in the opening quarter. Smith outside. Back to Thomas. Tries the spin move. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You look at Phoenix. They reside in the 7th slot right now in the early part of the season.
And right now for Phoenix, they had the kind of hot and cold start that we've kind of come to expect. Nothing that would indicate they're in for any kind of a breakout season.
They do look like they're the same kind of team they were last year. Good, but not special.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Eubanks, he's checked in for Nurkic. Keita Bates-Diop comes in for Kevin Durant. And Bradley Beal subbed in for Josh Okogie. Pass to Booker. Buries it from three-point range. 10 points for him.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 11-point game. And this is their first time matched up with the Suns this season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair, it will be the first of only 2 meetings between the teams.
As a player, these ones are fun. You get to match up with guys you rarely see.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And Bridges refusing to settle for the layup, locked in on throwing it down.
Here's Booker, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Smith outside. Here's Bridges. Misses the baby hook. And as the first quarter wraps up, already a double-digit lead. The Suns on top. They're up by 11. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Suns, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Nets trail by 11. So with Durant sitting on the bench. This is who Frank Vogel is out there. You've got Drew Eubanks. Bradley Beal is out there with Allen. And it's Okogie in at the 3, the small forward. Allen passes to Eubanks. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And no doubt Smith has the vision. When one of his guys has a clean look, he's quick to get the ball to them.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as you'd like.
A free throw drops for Finney Smith. Richard, how about this? A lot of guys you played with are still in the league today. Does that affect your analysis of their play?
Oh, 100%. Nothing about me is impartial. If I don't like somebody, I'll say it to them, and I'll say it on TV. No, I'm just kidding, Kevin. All kidding aside, I respect all of these guys, and I try and be as fair as possible.
Smith finds Bridges. With the teardrop, and it's Smith missing.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Allen dishes to Beal. Rebounded by the Nets. O'Neal outside. It's blocked. Beal against O'Neal. And Beal kicks to Allen. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Smith outside. The pass to Bridges. Back to Smith. To the inside. Watford, and he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board, and I don't mean style points. Now here's Beal. He has 6 over Smith. Here's Bates-Diop. And again, it's the Suns missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Back to Bridges. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time.
Assist from
Bridges has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Nets. Pass to Okogie. Beal with a screen on O'Neal. For 3, Okogie. His first shot is a miss, 0 for 1 to start the contest. Beal against Smith. There's the drive, and he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, up high and down hard with that one-hander.
He got a little extra forceful. You're right with that one. Pass to Bates-Diop. Here's Beal, covered by Smith. Beal against Smith, laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Beal's got 8 points.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Pass to Finney-Smith, puts up a 3, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Allen against Bridges from about 19 feet. The rebound by Watford. Nets trail by 6. Here's Smith. Hasn't made one yet. Finney-Smith gets to O'Neal. 5 on the clock. Back to Finney-Smith. Nets passing it around. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. They swipe it. Smith scanning the floor. And it's Bridges at the elbow. Back to Smith. Just 5 on the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Smith Jr.
And now it's just a 4-point Suns lead.
A physical player. Even when you hit Smith Jr., he doesn't blink. Wills those shots in.
Smith against Beal. It's good. He's got 10.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
And intriguing to see how the Nets have recovered since the departures of Harden, Kyrie, and KD. Richard, they had grand plans. It just didn't work out.
They're picking up the pieces, and we've seen them do this before. The title window may be closed for now, but this team knows how to build their way back.
And it's Smith missing. Suns leading by 6. Okogie, the pass to Beal. Here's Bates-Diop. Nothing on the board. And there's the pass to Beal. Over Smith. The shot by Beal, no good. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Watford. Over Allen. Beal pulls it in. Phoenix has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Three-pointer. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Timeout called, the Nets. Big group substitution here for Phoenix. Ball, he's checked in for Eubanks. Durant comes in for Keita Bates-Diop. Gordon's checked in for Josh Okogie. And it's Booker in for Beal. And a new group in for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Trendon Watford. Johnson comes in for Royce O'Neal. Cameron Thomas, he's checked in for Bridges. And Dinwiddie sent in for Dennis Smith. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Spencer Dinwiddie has talked about buying into his role. He says you have to have confidence that's borderline irrational, but a perspective that's very realistic. You've got to know who you are. Kevin, he adds that he's not attempting to be a Mount Rushmore type guy, but a talented player who can help a winning team.
That's a good perspective, David. Thanks for the story. It's the Nets now. The Suns getting the bucket. On the wing, Dinwiddie. Back to Claxton. That one falls coming off Dinwiddie's feet.
Assist goes to
Dinwiddie's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Suns leading by 6. Allen outside. Bull with it. Still yet to score. KD passes to Bull. Back to Durant. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Go home. Guess what? Another bucket for KD. Just making the game look easy. So much boring.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And to look at his percentage from the line, you see him at 89%. That's an indicator of what a consistent stroke he has.
one shot.
And the Suns making a change here. Madu's checked in.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
You look at Durant's game and you instantly see all the hours of hard work that went into shaping it. He's so polished in every area. His skills are so sharp.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He has 7. Johnson outside. Up and in on the layup. Johnson's got his 2nd bucket tonight.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Passes to Medu. KD with it. Working on Finney Smith. They grabbed their own miss.
All right, a chance to look at the stats for Dinwiddie. Really been a key contributor over the past month. He's right around 17 points a night, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. He's been making the right decisions and letting the game come to him. Solid play all around.
Yeah, not playing outside himself, but finding lots of chances that do his thing and affect the game.
Nasir Little, he's checked in for Phoenix. And he's good on the 2nd. And with some of the new rooting interest for fans, some concern about potential hostility for the players when great things don't go their way.
I mean, there's a lot riding on the outcome of games and stat lines. And that's something the league has to take seriously, making sure the players are protected because the emotions can run rampant.
Here's Claxton. He has 6. It's Thomas outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Sometimes the pick doesn't even have to be perfect. It can just be a pick. He just needs to create a sliver of space.
Booker against Dinwiddie. On the wing, Booker. 12 points for him. Rebound, Brooklyn. Pass to Thomas. Dinwiddie outside. Now Claxton, a stupendous finish in traffic. And now it's just a 4-point Phoenix lead. Now here's Booker, outside Gordon. From the arc, that one falls, his 2nd basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Great decision-making from Booker, realizing one of his guys is open and whips the pass to him.
Now the pass to Claxton. He feeds it to Johnson. And stolen by Gordon. And now it's Allen. Running. He can go all the way.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go, baby. It is showtime. Now here's Dinwiddie. He has 7. Here's Thomas. And no good that time. Excellent D there from Allen. Booker outside. Pass to Gordon. Here's Medu. Swiped it away. And Johnson now top of the key. Back to Finney-Smith. Passes it to Claxton. Shot clock at 5. Johnson finds Dinwiddie. Puts up a deep 3. The long distance 3 is buried. Dinwiddie's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Brooklyn. Passed a little to the paint. Here's Gordon. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Gordon's got his third basket of the night.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Here now is Dinwiddie. 10 points for him. The pass to Thomas. To the middle. Here's Claxton. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. Claxton's got 10.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Booker looking around. 12 seconds left to play here in the half. Goes up on the wing, and no good.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
And so it's Phoenix with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. And a chance now to thanks, David, and we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
And thank you for joining us, as with 2 quarters in the books, it's looking good for the Phoenix Suns.
Man, it's hard to imagine a hotter team from downtown. Better turn on that AC because those guys are cooking. Now, that could flip on them in a hurry, but I wouldn't put my money on it.
Some outstanding shooters in that lineup. All right, fellas, let's take a quick look at 2 key players from that first half.
It's a battle between these two, trading blows, trading bows, each one trying to land that knockout punch.
Oh, watch your back, Ernie. I think Shaq's fixing to throw a right hook.
To you, not Ernie.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan and crew, with the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
And Brooklyn, looking who they've got. The post tandem, it's Johnson and Claxton. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Thomas. And it's Dinwiddie in at the point guard position. Nurkic setting the pick for KD. Nurkic against Johnson. And Nurkic, the bucket on the assist by KD.
With excellent footwork, Nurkic remains effective in those pick and roll situations.
Inside, here's Bridges. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded out game.
Outside Gordon. Bridges with the steal. And now the fast break. Bridges with the ball. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. The Suns leading. Outside, KD. Booker dishes to Durant. That one misses. Johnson with the defensive effort.
And one thing about Cam Johnson, his shooting mechanics are elite.
We already know that he shoots a high percentage from three, but he also has the height to shoot over people from out there, and that adds to the confidence.
He gets that one.
Well, Durant must be making the defense sweat a little bit right now. Whenever he gets into a rhythm, he gets aggressive.
Thomas passes to Dinwiddie. Back to Thomas. There's the screen. Bridges finds Claxton. Good work there as it goes. Claxton's got 12 in the game.
The defense got crossed up, and Bridges takes advantage with that pass.
Here's Booker. The rebound by the Nets. Claxton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Dinwiddie. Down low. Bridges up top. Defended by Gordon. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Thomas. That doesn't go on the chance to tie.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Nurkic a screen on Thomas. Kicks it out to Gordon. This one for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
So many of Gordon's shots come from three-point range because he drains so many of them. When you've had his kind of success from beyond the arc, you're always going to have the green light.
And it's slammed in by Bridges.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Booker outside. Outside Durant. Over Johnson. A nice shot by Katie. Durant's got 23.
It just looks too easy. Durant with the skill and height to get anything he wants from the mid-range.
Dinwiddie outside. Passes it to Claxton. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Yusuf Nurkic, and this will be his 2nd and 3rd shots to the line here.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
And the first one at the line is good. And Claxton drops them both. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. To the middle, here's Booker. That shot off the mark. Johnson with some nice D. Here's Nurkic. And so it looks like the Suns will retain possession here.
Phoenix ball.
And Nicholas Claxton gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
First team foul.
Booker finds Nurkic. Booker against Dinwiddie. Booker the pass to Gordon. 5 to shoot. Screen by Nurkic. Double team on Nurkic. Durant for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Nets trail by 6. Dinwiddie with it. 12 points for him. Over Booker. Dinwiddie with the bucket. Dinwiddie's got 4 this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Outside, Beal. Back to Booker. Got a piece of it. And they get it back. And finished off by Nurkic. The Nets have gone 6 of 8 on field goal attempts in the third, a 75% clip. Dinwiddie against Booker. Thomas passes to Claxton. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
So a moment now to see the story on Jusuf Nurkic. A wonderful string of games he's put together here lately. He's putting up about 14 points tonight, 9 rebounds, and 3 assists. And what a force he is on the glass. Just inhales rebounds.
And he can go around his opponent, over his opponent, through his opponent. A true triple threat.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And Booker kicks to Nurkic. Nurkic setting the pick for Beal. Double team on Nurkic. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east. Already we are in December. Taking a look at Brooklyn, they're down in 9th place so far, still early in the season.
And seeing where the Nets are, they're one of those teams that hasn't quite figured it out this year. A lot of talent, a lot of heart, but nothing to put them up on that next level.
And you have to wonder if this roster can get to that next level. They have talent, but if it doesn't come together, they might have to shake it up.
Connects from three-point range. Thomas got 13.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker, and the Suns tack on 2 more. Here's Dinwiddie. 14 points for him. Pass to Johnson. He dishes it to Bridges. Thomas passes to Johnson. Bridges outside. 4 on the clock. Over Beal. Bridges misses. Phoenix leading by 3. It's Beal on the wing. Outside Gordon. There's the 3. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 3 assists in the game. Dinwiddie against Booker. Dinwiddie up top. Outside Thomas. Here's Claxton. And that one is hammered home.
Assistant.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And Booker kicks to Nurkic. There's the pass to Beal. Screen by Nurkic. Puts it up from 12 and finished off by Nurkic.
Selfless play by Beal, using that pick and roll action to create for a teammate.
Nets trail by 6. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Nets have been forced to pivot from their star-crossed super team era. The what-ifs are fading into the rearview mirror. Now it's people like Mikal Bridges that are going to form the next new era. And rest assured, this team has dug its way out of far worse. With the draft assets and two-way talent on their roster, their aim is to remain competitive. Kevin?
I think they are. David, thank you for the report. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 5. Timeout called, the Nets. Grayson Allen's checked in for the Suns. And then for Brooklyn, Dorian Finney-Smith's checked in for Nicholas Claxton. And Royce O'Neal subbed in for Bridges. Johnson, the pass to O'Neal. Durant against Johnson. Dinwiddie wide open. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Dinwiddie's got 17.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Outside Beal. Pass to Nurkic. Outside KD. Second chance effort. No good from Booker.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
On the wing, Johnson. Back to Dinwiddie. Powered down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Nice pass by Cam Johnson, keeping his eyes up, letting things unfold.
Booker dishes to Nurkic. Beal against Thomas. Nurkic a screen on Thomas. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Third personal foul.
A physical big. Nurkic embracing, going up and attracting the contact when he's trying to score.
And he knocks down the first one. Okogie's checked in for Devin Booker. Second free throw, no good.
Yeah, it wasn't perfect, but it was enough to give them the lead.
O'Neal passes to Dinwiddie. Johnson surveying the floor. O'Neal finds Johnson. Shot clock at 6. Passes it to Dinwiddie. Over Durant. And Durant sends it back.
We've seen Durant really improve as a defender, using his aggressive length to block shots.
Allen for 3. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And GA for Bradley Beal. Finally a chance to contend with these Phoenix Suns.
Yeah, for so long, folks wondered how long he'd languish in a losing situation in D.C. Now he has an opportunity to play into June.
Shot by Johnson, no good.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Okogie, the pass to Beal. Lays it up off the glass. Now it's a 6-point Suns lead.
Man, this guy is a scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not the only one to describe him that way.
Dinwiddie is screen on Allen. Thomas, it's a wide open look. And it's Durant with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
It's Beal on the wing. Dinwiddie covering. Back to Durant. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Durant's got 9 points now in just the second half. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Pass to Finney-Smith. He kicks it to Johnson. Back to Finney-Smith. And the three ball is good. Finney-Smith's got his third bucket of the night.
Yeah, he's just a confident shooter from the three-point range, even with the D hovering near him.
And it's Royce O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And the Suns making a change here. Eubanks is checked in. And then for Brooklyn, Bridges comes in for Cameron Thomas. And Smith subbed in for Dinwiddie. .20 seconds left to play here in the third. Okogie misses. O'Neal wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Outside Beal for 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. 3/4 of play in a close game here. Suns lead by 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. The big three for the Suns, all on the floor. Booker and Beal as the guards, and KD at the four. Drew Eubanks out there with Gordon, so that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Hey guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Suns?
The name of the game in the modern NBA is making threes, spacing the court, and that's exactly what they are doing tonight.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Nets trail by 6. Now Smith. Outside O'Neal. Here's Bridges, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
Third personal foul.
And so determined. Bridges finds a way to get the shot up and in. Now to the line.
Bridges at the line for one.
Suns leading by 3. Outside Durant, fires the 3. Here's Booker. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
We know Book can hit those deep threes, but he's also effective around the rim.
Smith the pass to Watford. Inside. Here's Bridges, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Devin Booker.
Second team foul. Shooting for Brooklyn, Mikal Bridges. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
I consider Mikal Bridges a high motor player. He's always ready to turn up his energy if he thinks it will help him get the better of him.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Booker against Smith. Outside Beal. Shoots over Bridges. Beal can't get it to go. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. It's a 3-point game. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That puts them squarely in the middle of this 5-game road trip. Back to Finney Smith. 6 on the shot clock. And they're unable to get the tying basket there. Durant up top over Smith. Durant, no good.
I don't know how that one doesn't go in. Nice cushion between him and the defender.
Beal with the steal. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. And they pick up 2.
And I'm sorry, but the D's got to know where Beal is at all times, especially when he's leaking out in transition.
The pass to Finney Smith. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Bridges dishes to O'Neal. And the layup's good off the glass.
Yeah, nothing too fancy. Just getting the job done when they need to. Make every possession count.
Outside Beal. Left side KD. Back to Beal. A 3-ball. That's good, and a nice assist from Durant. Beal's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there'll be more in store.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns, you dancing.
Keita Bates-Diop's checked in for Phoenix. Nasir Little comes in for Kevin Durant. And a change for the Nets. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for Trendon Watford. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Here's what Jacques Vaughn told his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks.
Shooting for Brooklyn.
That 3 goes in. It's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
And you know, known for that rim-rocking dunking ability. Smith Jr., though, a special talent. This is a guy who wants to keep getting better over time.
Beal against Bridges. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Suns lead by 5.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
Bridges, right side. Pass to Finney-Smith. No problems knocking that one down.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Passes to Gordon. Now here's Booker. With a step back. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Bridges outside. Back to Smith. Puts it up from 12. O'Neal from long range. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. Smith's got his 8th assist in the game. The Suns have gone 5 of 10, 50% from the field. And Booker kicks to Beal. And he makes that one. Beal's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And this is Beal at his best. He's cooking with grease, and his teammates need to keep feeding him.
Smith the pass to Bridges. Then Bridges jams it in.
That is the kind of stuff you only see in video games. Come on, Mikal.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Booker has screen on Bridges. Beal finds Little. Smith against Booker. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Dennis Smith.
Outstanding initiative from Booker. Terrific at earning these calls inside.
Devin Booker, 2 shots.
Free throw, good, Booker.
The thing about Booker is he rarely has an off night. He's one of the most consistent shooters in the league.
Some changes for Phoenix. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Bates Diop. And Durant subbed in for Nasir Little. Then for the Nets, Cameron Johnson's checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Thomas comes in for Royce O'Neal. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Smith. Dinwiddie drives in. Here's Bridges. Goes back up, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Nicholas Claxton at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. So for the Suns, Okogie comes in for Gordon, and Grayson Allen subbed in for Devin Booker. So neither attempt will fall that time point. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the 4th quarter. Pass to Nurkic. Nurkic setting the pick for Allen. No good on that one. And it's Dinwiddie with the ball. Bringing it up now for Brooklyn. Trailing by 2. There's the dish to Bridges. To the inside. Claxton. Out to Bridges. Nets passing it around. It's Thomas outside. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Okogie. Dishes to Durant. To the paint. And finished off by Nurkic.
I like how Durant keeps all his options open, kicking the ball to another guy when he doesn't like what the pick and roll gets him.
Nets trail by 4. Now here's Dinwiddie. Now the pass to Thomas. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. KD's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Beal against Dinwiddie. Beal deciding where to go with it. Back to Nurkic. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Defensive foul.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Eric Gordon, he's checked in for Okogie, and it's Booker in for Allen.
You know, it took Nurkic a while to kind of establish himself as a starting center in the NBA, but it didn't take long to see it's a role he deserves.
To the inside, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
Here's KD. Got it. Good job in the low post. KD's got 15 points here in the second half.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Claxton with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Bridges misses. Suns leading by 7. And Booker kicks to KD. Here's Nurkic. Misses the 3.
He's got to keep the ball moving. That's just not a good shot with the D set up like it was.
Dinwiddie, it's good. Dinwiddie's got 21.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Durant kicks to Booker. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
All quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the 4th.
Dinwiddie against Booker. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Just look at those stats from Bridges, and he is feeling it.
The Suns leading. Booker outside. Kicks to Gordon. KD looking around. Nurkic a screen on Johnson. Durant finds Nurkic. Over Claxton. Nurkic can't hit. Nets trail by 5. Bridges passes to Dinwiddie. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
And it's Gordon missing. Brooklyn's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Inside, and it's slammed in by Bridges.
Oh, a major factor in those 2021 finals. Bridges growing more and more comfortable in the big moment.
Outside Gordon. To the middle. Here's Beal. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Not shying away from the spotlight. Beal wanting to be the guy to come up big for his team.
14 foul. At the line for your Suns, Bradley Beal. 1 shot.
Free throw good, Beal.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Dinwiddie against Booker. Thomas outside. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done.
2 minutes remaining.
Bridges passes to Claxton. Plays it up and banks it in. Claxton's got 10 points here in the second half.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one. Check out Booker rising to meet the challenge. He wants so badly to deliver for his team.
Johnson with a screen on Booker. Bridges outside. Elbow shot. Rebound by Nurkic.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Brooklyn Nets. 4-point game. Johnson with a screen on Booker. Back to Thomas. Down low. The shot. And it's good from Bridges on the assist by Thomas. And that's now 29 points for Mikal Bridges. Booker against Dinwiddie. Tries it from 9. It falls!
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're behind by 4. There's 53 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
That's right, Suns fans. Time to make some noise for you. Suns Dancing. Let's make some noise. Let's go!
Johnson sets the screen for Dinwiddie. Outside for Thomas. To the paint. 6 to shoot. Johnson in the corner. Money! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
When you have a shooter like Cam Johnson, you're running that play with confidence.
I think we'll see them burn the clock a bit here.
Yeah, smart move.
Here's Booker. It counts.
Okay, when you absolutely, positively need a bucket, Booker's your guy.
Now a timeout called by Brooklyn. They're trailing by 3. 26 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. 26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And stolen by Booker. And an intentional foul right there.
Had to foul him on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
At the line for Phoenix, Devin Booker. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
The pressure is on, but Booker can handle it. He just has to trust himself.
Second one is good. In both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Dinwiddie for 3. It's hauled in by Kevin Durant, and he commits the intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
At the line for your Suns, Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. Dinwiddie finds Thomas. Johnson for 3. It counts. So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much. Katie, what was the big thing to secure this win?
I like how active we were on the defensive side of the ball to start the game. We made shots tonight, and it's always good when you make shots. It brings more energy into the building, and I'm glad we got a W.
You earned it, man. Thanks very much. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it